Students, welcome to online classes. In previous online class, you learn about numbers. In that numbers, you have to know up to 3 digits how to read and up to 3 digits how to write, and also expanded form of the numbers. Now, in this today online class, you learn and you revise additions and subtractions up to 3 digits. Okay, let us start. Additions of one digit numbers. First of all, how to add 2 plus 3. How to add 2 plus 3. 2 means write down 1, 2 lines. 3 means write down 1, 2, 3 lines. 2 plus 3, 1, 2, 2 after 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. Now 4 means 4 lines, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 means 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we are adding 4 plus 5. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 plus 5 is equals to 9. Understand? Now 9 plus 7. 9 means write down 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 means write down 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are doing addition. So 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16. 9 plus 7 is equals to 16. Now 8 plus 0. Okay, students, if you add 0 to any number, we get same answer only. Okay, 8 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0 means no need to write anything. So 8 plus 0 means 8 only. Okay, 0. By adding 0 to any number, we get same answer only. Understand, students? Now let us revise additions of 2 and 3 digit numbers. Additions of 2 and 3 digit numbers, how to add. See ma, here 25 plus 34. In 25, 5 is in ones place, 2 is in tens place. In 34, 4 is in ones place, 3 is in tens place. First of all, you want to add only ones column. This is column, this is row. Okay, ones column. You have to add first ones column. After that, you add tens column. After that, you add tens column. Understand? In 2 digit numbers, you have to add first ones column. After that, add tens column. Now see ma, in ones column 5 ones is there. How many ones is there? 5 ones is there and 4 ones is there. 5 ones plus 4 ones. 5 ones plus 4 ones becomes 9 ones. 5 ones plus 4 ones becomes 9 ones. Now 2 tens plus 3 tens. 2 tens plus 3 tens. 2 plus 3 how much? 5. 5 tens. So 2 tens plus 3 tens becomes 5 tens. So 25 plus 34 is equals to 59. 25 plus 34 is equals to 59. Understand? Now coming to this question, here 436, it is a 3 digit number, and here 52, it is a 2 digit number. 6 in 436, 6 is in ones place, 3 is in tens place, 4 is in hundreds place. In 52, 2 is in ones place, 5 is in tens place. You have to write in ones place, ones column only. In ones place, ones digit only. In tens place, tens digits only. Okay, don't write like this. Okay, don't write like this. Now First of all, how to add here? First we add only ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. Okay, first in ones column, here 6 ones is there and 2 ones is there. 6 ones plus 2 ones becomes 8 ones. 6 ones plus 2 ones becomes 8 ones. After that tens column, after that tens column, 3 tens plus 5 tens. 3 tens plus 5 tens. How much? 8 tens. Okay, 3 tens plus 5 tens becomes 8 tens. In hundreds column, in first row 4 is there, in the second row nothing is there, so no need to add, so just write 4 as it is. Now 436 plus 52, 436 plus 52 is equals to 488. 488. These two are without regrouping. These two additions are without regrouping. Now how to find out, how to solve with regrouping the numbers? Now here one question is there, 568, 257. In 568, 8 is in ones place, 8 is in ones place, 6 is in tens place, 6 is in tens place, 5 is in hundreds place. In 257, 7 is in ones place, 5 is in tens place, 2 is in hundreds place. First of all, how to add? We want to add ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. Okay, understand? Let us see. 8 ones plus 7 ones. 8 ones plus 7 ones. 8 ones plus 7 ones become 15 ones. 15 ones. Here it is a 2-digit number, right? So don't write here 15. It is wrong. Okay, it is a 2-digit number. That's why carry over 1 to tens column. In ones place, here it is 5 is there. That's right here, and tens place value is carry over to tens column. Understand? Here 8 plus 7 becomes 15. It is a 2-digit number. That's why write 5. Ones place 5 is here, and tens place 1 is in tens column. Understand? Now you add tens column. 1 plus 6, 7. Here 1 10 is there, 6 tens is there, 5 tens is there. Totally 6, 1 plus 6 becomes 7, 7 plus 5 becomes 12. 12 is also a 2-digit number. So in ones place, in here 2 is there na, that's one right here, and carry over this one to hundreds column. Carry over this one to hundreds column. Now this is 100, this is 500, this is 200. Totally adding means 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So 568 plus 257 is equals to 825. 568 plus 257 is equals to 825. See students, here first of all we want to add ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. 8 plus 7 becomes 15. 8 plus 7 becomes 15. 15 is a 2-digit number. So carry over 1 to tens column. Tens place 1. Here tens place is 1, right? That one carries to tens column. And after this ones place 5 is there, that one you write here. And after that 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 is also a 2-digit number. So this 2 right here, and this one is carries over to hundreds column. So 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. So this is the answer. Now coming to this question, here 3 rows is there. Okay, 3-digit numbers. 286, 370, 128. Okay, add first of all ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. 6 plus 0 plus 8. Okay, 6 ones, 0 ones, 8 ones. How much? It is 14 ones. It is 14 ones. Here it is a 2-digit number, right? So carry over 1 to tens column. Carry over ones to tens column, and 4 is here. Now tens column adding. 1 plus 8 becomes 9. 1 plus 8 becomes 9. 9 plus 7 becomes 16. 9 plus 7 becomes 16. 16 plus 2 becomes 18. 16 plus 2 becomes 18. Here 18 is a 2-digit number, right? 18 is a 2-digit number. So carry over 1 to hundreds column. Carry over 1 to hundreds column, and 8 is here. 1 plus 2 becomes 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. So 286, 370 and 128. Addition means we get 784. The result is 784. Now you understand? Now we are learning additions of 2 and 3 digit numbers like this. Okay, understand? Subtractions of 1 digit numbers. Okay, let us see how to subtract. Here the question is, we want to subtract 4. We want to subtract 4 from 6. Okay, we want to subtract 4 from 6. So how to subtract 4 from 6 means you have to write 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to subtract 4 from 6, so that you have to strike out 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what is the remaining? 1, 2. What is the remaining? 1, 2. So 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. We get 2 is the answer. So 4 is subtracted from 6. Then the result is 2. Now subtract 3 from 7. Now we want to subtract 3 from 7. So how to subtract? We want to write 7 lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how much number is subtracted? 3 is subtracted from 7, right? So that you want to strike out 3 lines, right? 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Then what is the remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 is the answer. 4. 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. 7 minus 3 is equals to 4. Now subtract 0 from 5. Subtract 0 from 5. If you subtract 0 from any number, we get the same number only. Okay, so 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 means nothing. Nothing to strikeouts. Okay, so answer is 5 only. So 5 minus 0 is equals to 5 only. 6 minus 0 is equals to 6 only. 10 minus 0 is equals to 10 only. Okay, now 9 minus 6. Okay, 9 means 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We want to subtract 6 from 9, so that you want to strike out 6 lines from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then what is the remaining? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 is the answer. So 9 minus 6 is equals to 3. So this is subtractions in single digit number. Now let us learn how to subtract 2 digit numbers and subtract 3 digit numbers, right? Now subtraction of 2 and 3 digit numbers. How to subtract 2 and 3 digit numbers? See here, the number is 63 and the another number is 42. You have to subtract 42 from 63. You have to subtract 42 from 63. Here you want to first subtract ones column, after that tens column. You have to subtract ones column and after that tens column. So here 3 ones is there and here 2 ones is there. 3 ones and here it is 2 ones. So by subtracting 3 minus 2 we get 1, right? 3 minus 2, 1. Okay, now coming to tens column, 6 minus 4 it is equals to 2. 6 minus 4 is equals to 2. So 63 minus 42 becomes 21. Okay, 63 minus 42 becomes 21. First of all, you have to subtract ones column. After that, you want to subtract tens column. Understand? Now coming to this question, here 794. In this number, we have 3 digits. This is ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Next 31. 31 you have 2 digits, right? One is in tens, one is in ones place, 3 is in tens place. You have to subtract ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. So this is 4 ones and it is 1 ones. Okay, 4 minus 1 becomes 3. 4 minus 1. You have to subtract from right side onwards only. Okay, right to left. Don't subtract left to right. Okay, subtract the number from right to left. Right to left. Ones column after tens column after hundreds column. Now 9 tens minus 3 tens. 9 tens minus 3 tens. How much? 9 minus 3 becomes 6. 9 minus 3 becomes 6. And after that, in second row there is no hundreds place, so that 7 is as it is. So 794 minus 31 becomes 763. 794 minus 31 becomes 763. These two are without regrouping and this one are with regrouping. What is meant by regrouping? See here. We want to subtract 983. We want to subtract 779 from 983. 779 from 983. So how to subtract? First of all, subtract ones column. After that, tens column. After that, hundreds column. 3 minus 9. We cannot subtract 9. We cannot subtract 9 from 3, right? We cannot subtract 9 from 3. That's why. So take borrowing. Borrowing means, okay, 110 give. Okay, give 110 to ones place. So this is now 7 and this is 13. Now 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 how much? 4. 13 minus 9 is equals to 4. Now in tens column, 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7. 7 minus 7 how much? 0. After that tens column finished. Now go to hundreds column. 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. 983 minus 779 is equals to 204. 983 minus 779 is equals to 204. Understand? Here we cannot subtract 9 from 3. That's why we want to take borrowing to tens column. Borrowing from tens column. If 110 is given to ones place, then it becomes 7 and it becomes 13. 13 means 10, 110 and 3 ones. 13 means 110 and 3 tens. It becomes 13 ones. 13 ones. 13 minus 9 is equals to 4. And here 7 is there. 7 minus 7. 7 subtraction. 7 minus 7 is equals to 0. And after that hundreds column, 9 minus 7 is equals to 2. So the answer is 204. Coming to this question, we want to subtract 387 from 500. We want to subtract 387 from 500. So here first of all we want to subtract ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. 0 minus 7, not possible, right? We cannot subtract 7 from 0. It is not possible. So the time he wants to take borrowing from tens column. Here tens column how much? It is also 0, nothing. So that okay, take borrowing from hundreds column. Now it is here 500s is there, giving to 4, giving 1 to tens column, then it is 10. Now it is 4 and it becomes 10. Giving 1 to this, we get this is 9 and this is 10. Again I am telling, 7 is subtracted from 0. It is not possible, right? So that we are taking borrowing from tens column. But here tens column is also 0. So that we are taking borrowing from hundreds column. Okay, 5 gives 1, it becomes 0 becomes 10 and 5 becomes 4. Okay, here 1 give means this is 10 and this one becomes 9. This one becomes 9. Now 10 ones minus 7 ones becomes 3. 10 ones minus 7 ones becomes 3. Now here the number is 9. 9 tens, that means 90. Okay, 9 tens means 90. 90 means 9 tens. 9 minus 8 becomes 1. 9 minus 8 becomes 1. And here 4 is there. 4 minus 3 becomes 1. So 500 minus 387 is equals to 113. 113. Now another question. Here 934 is there and 565 is there. You have to subtract 565 from 934. Okay, how to subtract? Ones column, after that tens column, after that hundreds column. Okay, we cannot subtract 5 from 4, right? We cannot subtract 5 from 4. So on that time what we want to do? Take borrowing from tens column. Take borrowing from tens column. So giving 1 to this, it becomes 2 and it becomes 14. Okay, 14 means 110 and 4 ones. Okay, 14 minus 5 how much? 14 minus 5 it is 9 and 2 minus 6 we cannot. Okay, here 6 is there, here 2 is there. That means here 2 tens is there and here 6 tens is there. We want to subtract 6 tens from 2 tens. It is not possible, right? Again we are taking borrowing from hundreds column. So by giving 1, it becomes 8 and it becomes 12 and it becomes 12. Now 12 tens minus 6 tens. 12 tens minus 6 tens. 12 minus 6 how much? 6 only, right? 12 minus 6 is equals to 6. Now the hundreds column. 8 minus 5, that means 8 hundreds minus 5 hundreds. 8 hundreds minus 5 hundreds. The result is 3, right? 3. So the answer is 934 minus is 369. 934 minus 565 is equals to 369. Okay, okay students, practice thoroughly. Okay, today's topic thoroughly practice. Okay, we see in the next topic with another online class. Bye.